Alright, greetings all. Shard Vixen here. It started without me, so I'm not sure it started because my controller slipped while I was typing up something. So, and now it's having a hard time, I see. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Hi, Feely. Thanks for stopping by. I'm not feeling well. Where am I? What? All expedition goals complete. You will say your save will now convert to a standard save if you wish to continue. Earn rewards can be collected on any save via. What's going on? Which one is this? This is a different one, I'm thinking. Where am I at? I have a new companion. I must be in a different one because this can't be right. I'm gonna check something out here. Okay, hang on, guys. What was the... Which ship was this? That'll give me a better idea. Where's my ship? Okay, yeah, so this is a different one. Why did it pop into here? Words are available. Well, let's go see. Add a system. Let's go see what my rewards are in this one, and then I'll pop over to the other one, because I'm not sure what's going on. Hello, Caswalt. Hello, Long Roger. You guys can't hear this because I thought Caswalt wanted to do a chat, but he's not here. That's a weird bottom down there. Expedition rewards. But if you don't want to chat, it's fine. Because then I'll just take this headset off and put the other headset on. Alright, well, come and join. I have to do something though, so I'm not sure I was in the right one. My controller stopped. Went weird. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to save. Is this not the one? It must have done this one. That's all I can figure. That's all I can figure. Oh, okay. Weird. Weird. Well, if you're playing Caswalt, go ahead and send me an invite. We'll play for about 2 hours or so, and then I have to quit because I'm watching some... I have to lay down and watch TV with my boy. I just saw that one. Paliuela. Fly me to the moon. Hang on, guys. Because Walt started a party. Look at that. He's playing. He's not playing No Man's Sky. What's up with that? I did, didn't I? Did it not take it? I guess not. Weird shit going on here. Hang on, guys. I don't know what's going on. PlayStation's being weird. I could just sit here and watch that ribbon, though. Oh, yeah. See? PlayStation's being odd. Hang on. The network was down earlier. I hate that it does this. Because we're doing a party, right? But it's not letting me go into the party. Join party. Join party. Okay, that was weird. I did it wrong. I just sit there and watch that ribbon. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Alright. He's not even there. Cause what? Not even playing No Man's Sky. Well, I would have thought you would just be playing no matter what. Try to get it done. Didn't you get it done yet, sir? 5 weeks left, yeah. Oh, you don't try to get it done as fast as possible? That's me. Get it done as fast as possible. Alright, we got one of these to do. Oh, I don't know. Usually it's like a ship or a pet. Doesn't it say what you're getting? There's always a need to rush. There's always something else you can do. Let's see. What's the final loop tell us? Rush, rush. I rush through everything. It doesn't say what you get. You do get solar ray plans. Oh, I have a new reward. Cool. Another reward. I'm a little confused though. I did a pet thingy, but it's not acknowledging that I did that. Yeah, befriend an aggressive pet. I did that. What are we taking a look at? Okay, happy Saturday. Saturday better than Friday? No, I mean, is it just in the scheme of things? I'm cold this Saturday. It's a cold Saturday for me. No, it's just me. It's just the fibromyalgia. I'm just cold. Yeah. It's like I've been dunked in an ice bath. Yeah, that's part of the fibromyalgia. My body has lacks regulation control. So the human brain, I don't remember which gland it is. It might be the pituitary gland, but one of the glands regulates hormones that regulate your body temperature. And with fibromyalgia, one of the symptoms of that can be irregular body temperature regulation. So my body will just get cold by itself. Won't because it's cold outside or anything. A lot of times it can be 100 degrees outside and all of a sudden I'm just cold. Or I can get hot too. I mean, it's rare that I get hot, but I can have heat flashes and be hot and it be cold outside. That's rare though. I wish it would do that more often, but it doesn't. Okay, so I think I got this all done here. You're looking at the launch of the Shenzhou, the Chinese space station. There's chili in there if you want it, baby.
Okay.
But it's interesting. About body regulation. Well, okay, so commonly that's why older people tend to start getting cold, because their hormones aren't being regulated in the same way it would be as, say, when you were 16. I've always been cold, even when I was young. I just ignored it or wore a sweater, and people would look at me funny because I'd be wearing a sweater. I have shorts on to wear a sweater. I had a boss that used to drive nuts. She hated that. Just all like, if you're cold, you should have pants on. It's June. You can't have pants on in June. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Jelly, jelly. I'm looking for some jelly. have you found where to go to get the eggs? You should be in the system, right? I gotta get 2 more myself. Yeah, I do. I don't wanna. That's what kills me every single time. Some damn freaking eggs. You gonna try going back to that one place? No, you did that already. It wouldn't give you no more. I remember. See, in Long Roger, it gets really hot. Are you being facetious there, Long Roger, and just because you know you're so hot, 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 hot? Or do you really get hot? Oh wait, I have to get actually 10 again, because I died. Oh, I'm building my terrain. I'm on the first one, remember I died. I haven't played it since then, because I've been playing other games. Like Fallout. Fallout's just... Which playthrough? The Fallout one? Except for that damn robot. That robot's driving me nuts. But, yeah, I'll probably like it. We'll see. I'm going to do something different than I did last time. Last time I did the Brotherhood of Steel story. Yeah, see, Long Roger says he tends to overheat. I know another lady, too. Man, you can just watch her and she just... Oh, no matter where she's at, just start busting out in sweat. So... but... I don't know, we'll see what happens in Fallout. I was gonna play Fallout 76, but I have to find my disc. I don't know where my disc went. My disc has gone away. Why the default is to go to the ship. Seems odd. What are you doing in Elden Ring? Oh no, now you're in... Oh, that's what you're doing in that. But what were you doing in Elden Ring? So you beat the first... You beat it once, right? You went through it once and beat everything, and now you're doing a second one? Okay, so we could get out of here now. Right, we could leave the planet, I think. I think we could leave the planet, except for... I need to get units, so maybe I'll just... what was this one? I need to go talk to Polo, of course. Break the loop. Talk to Polo. Reach anchor point. And do the memory thing so I can die again, because that sounds like a big throw. A couple people have already completed this game, though. So, alright, let's go do that. Let's go there. Let's fly to it. Let's fly to the moon. Let's fly to the moon. How'd your barbecue chicken turn out? Did you put your feta on it like you were thinking? Oh, you haven't eaten your barbecue chicken yet? I don't eat chicken anymore. It tastes funny. I don't know why, but it does, so I just don't eat it. No more. Wait, what's the deal here? Look, it doesn't work. It's not working. So weird. There's no base there. Yep. It is pretty difficult. It's difficult to do even when you have shields. Hot peppers and onions. Well, some foods, even though they can't prove it, some foods affect people differently. And like they might end up with inflammation. Oh, my son's been gone a long time. Oh. Yeah, so they've been trying to do research on it, but like a lot of people have said that they eat peppers, tomatoes, potatoes, gluten. They might have more. What's that? It's rock and rolling me. They might have more inflammation. I know I feel better if I don't eat certain things. Maybe that's true of all people. We'll all feel better if we don't eat certain... This game is being so weird right now. Which one was that? Okay. So it won't. It seems like the game is not letting you do other parts. Like you have to do the first part before you get. There's things you can only do in Anchor 1, but you can't do it before the Anchor 1, but you can't do other things. Because I befriended a aggressive creature, but it didn't acknowledge that. So I'm thinking, I have to do it after I get to a certain thing. That's 668. That one's 84. That one's 93. I'm really trying to find me $1 million one. I want $1 million one, please. There's none here, so I'll have to take a ride. I don't know. Never heard of that. That just a name somebody picked up? Predator base. Oh. Herschel. I don't know if I want to go to Predator base. Skip. Script. Oh, hey, a base. Fallen 1 and 1. There's Nora's base. Okay, well, let's go this way. Okay, hopefully you don't die. This isn't good. Well, I'm having a lot of weird stuff go on in this game today. It won't land in the thing. It won't land on the landing pad. Stupid thing wouldn't even acknowledge that there was a base, a place to land. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're gonna crash. Okay. It's like, that's not good. Because Walt's trying to die, guys. He's trying to just keel over and die here. It's not so weird when it does that. A horrible planet. Why don't you build your own base around some eggs? Oh, personally, I'm telling you, just do the underground thing, man. Go step back as far, go back like probably about 10 feet, 20 feet. Dig down underneath the eggs, then make these holes around them, and underneath the eggs, and then you just suck the eggs up. I've done it quite a few times in this stupid game. I'll doubt that I'll get to the end of this. Okay, so.
I feel like I can't get any air today.
Well, that kind of makes sense. You've been coughing a lot, but you suppressed the cough, so. Medication. I want some more buried. Really? I only went with the base with you. I guess I wasn't a predator. Oh, interesting. Don't go to the bad planet. I want to see something. So don't go to the bad planet. That's what Cuzwall says. Bad planets. Don't go to them. Uh-oh, it's a storm. We have a storm going on, guys. Whee! 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 Yeah, whatever. Because Walt's visiting crazy places. I'm looking for buried bones so I can make some money. Because that's how you play this game. Don't you know? Making money. Hey son, did you hear me about the chili?
Yeah.
Also, you didn't feed any of the pets today.
Yeah, I did. I fed the cats. The dogs still had food in their bowl.
Oh, well, they didn't like it.
You said you were going to feed the dogs. That's why I didn't feed them.
Oh, I did feed them. I'm going over here to do this thing. So if I ask for help with language, does it give it to me? Nope. Just gives me knowledge. Oh, there's a Viking word. Oh crap. Where's the bad guy? Where's the critter? Come here, critter. Ah! There you go. Alright. See, I just fed him. I can befriend you, though. Adopt as a companion. Yay! I did it. It worked this time. I got dude I don't even want. I have to go hide in here for a minute. Yeah, whatever. Okay. No, I don't want that. Thank you. What's going on here? It's raining here today, too. a lot. It was raining a lot. It's still raining a lot. It's just pouring. Pouring! Yeah, we get that a lot in Oregon. Sun. The other day, I had the one that I called the invisible cloud, where there's clouds around you, but they're not directly over you. But yeah, it's raining on you. It's so weird. Only in Oregon. I can't do that. Okay, so the storm is done. I should be fine now. Alright, I only got one more of those left, dudes. Oh no, which way should we go? Oh, right back this way. So I'm gonna have to keep making holes in the ground. Holes in the ground, but I did get that one. I collected it. That was it. Look, I did get it. Cool. The make a predator your companion. But it didn't do the first one, so maybe that one wasn't a... Oh, where'd you go, companion? Yeah. Let's take a ride. Oh my god. I can't ride him. Oh, there he is. I know. Oh, you want to go in here? No, I don't want to go in here. Can we go back? Oh, look. I'm in the upside down world. I'm in the upside down world. Yeah, you know when you're well, outside the game, what it is when you are outside of the programming, and so it's all invisible light. Like, so it's hard. I don't know. It's hard to describe. All games have it, but and so it's kind of clear. Dude, you're stepping on my head. Oh, really? Stop stepping on my head. What was that all about? Step on your head. Oh no, let's do that. Like right there, you can see it right here when you go sideways. When you're in the mountains and the holes, and you go sideways, you can see the clear part that's supposed to be the...
There's just no air anywhere.
Your fan's not working?
Yeah, my fan's working, but we're getting the hot flashes and the cold chills. I'm in a terrible spot today.
True. Happens to me quite a bit. Beepity beep beep beep. I want to see if I find 2 more bones. Oh no, it's a bad thing coming after me. No. Can you get in here? Thank you. Come on. It's after me. The bad creature's after me. Make it quit. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm gonna die. But I don't want to die. But I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. Let's see what I got for... Let's see what I got for... Oh, I already did that reward. Oh, why is it not coming up there? That's weird. I collected the reward, but I didn't get anything for it. That's weird. Because it said essential memories times the 150. Well, I guess I did, but where did the memories go? Guess I didn't get the memories. Now I've got two creatures after me. Jeez, I say. No, I'm not. But that's literally what's gonna happen here. Is I'm gonna die. They're right on top of me. They can kill me through the ground. Yes, they can. They do it all the time. I don't know where mine is. I made my friend, and then my friend didn't come. I just want to get away from them, but I can't. I can't get away. Why don't they go someplace else? I probably should just shoot them. Yeah, that's alright. I once had a whole pack come after me. I was doing a stream and everybody's like, what are you doing? Where did all those creatures come from? And that's when they made the predator creatures when they first made them. And some of them would just give you, kill you fast. I don't know. I don't know why they're after me. See, the same thing. I don't know where I'm at, and they're after me. I'm on the side of a mountain, I think. I just filled up my... Oh, see, they're hitting me. I'm under here, and they're hitting me. That's what they do. They just hit you. I was looking for more crap. Just one more. Well, then you should be almost done with that expedition part. Okay, let's... Huh? Wasn't that all you had left was that one? Oh. Oh, now they're coming over. Oh, fuck. I fell. Oh, it went away. Did I? Or did I? It didn't go the wrong way. But I'm stuck here and I can't go. Where am I? Interesting. It didn't do it. I don't think it won't matter. It doesn't work that way. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep, I died. I died. I didn't even die by bat. I just died. I keep dying from high speed ground impact. Universal memory at 29%. Well, now I gotta do all that over again. All of it over again. Including make bad guy friends. I guess I'll just not make money then. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can't do the bunch. I tried to do the bunch, and I just don't seem to be... You know how Empty said throw it at them? I just can't seem to figure out how to do that. Yeah, I can't figure out how to do that. How to do the throwing part of it. Uh-huh. Yeah, but I don't know how to get it. So I only know how to hold square to get to feed the animal. I don't know how to... I've tried to do it from the... Pick it up from the exosuit, and it doesn't work for me. Okay, so I feed animals. They come up to me. It says you hit square to feed them. Right, I tried to do that and it didn't work. That's what Empty said, but I couldn't make it work. Because I'm Shard Vixen. Things like that don't work for me. Like they do for other people. No, I've just been reborn, so I have to get to my ship and... Oh, another bad guy. A bad creature after me again. Nope, 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 nope. Poop chicken soup. Never heard that one. Never heard that. See, now I got another predatory animal. I can't. I don't have any stuff to make it my friend with. Yeah, I don't have any at the moment. Not enough anyway, but it's alright, I killed it. I just killed the dang thing. How come we can't make the monstrosities your friend, huh? That would be awesome. You just failed? You failed to pick it up, or you just fell while you were picking it up? Where's my ship? Oh, fuck. I forgot to do this. Probably need to do that now. Thank you. Where's my ship? Says it's that way, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing my ship, guys. If anybody else is streaming, I don't know who it is today. I didn't look. Where's my ship? Okay. Ah, no, I don't want to fall. I'll die. Ah, shit. Wait, no. What the frick? Why does it do that? That seems not right. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm dying just by going down the stupid thing, the mountain. Seems really rude, personally. See, I just said that myself. I have no shields at the moment. The game tried to kill you? Well, it's trying to kill me as well, so... Because I'm sliding down like you're supposed to do, and and then it kicks me off the side of the freaking thing, see, and kills me. I didn't even get to my ship this time. Okay, well, reset 7. 7. Loop reset 7. How many times do you reset it? Because it feels bad for you, see. It feels bad that you weren't able to complete this. I could try that and see what happens. I could kill myself 10 times. I'd like to kill myself differently, but... because we all enjoy this part, right? Just flying through the sky with the stars. With the stars upon theirs. Until you die. Until you die, and then you have to dink around with them again. Until you die. Uh-oh. Oh, well, I'm closer to my ship this time. Complete the first universal loop. Yeah, we did that a while ago. So. Wait till we get to our ship, and then we'll do all this. This is where you know what you're supposed to be doing, you know, but yet you keep dying. Beep, 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 beep. Oh shit, there's another predator after me. I don't know which one that is though. Oh, now I have the sentinels after me. Maybe I should just let them kill me. That'll be a new one. Right? Where's the sentinels at? We'll just get them all upset. And then they'll kill me, right? That'll be a brand new one. So I wonder if it should be... Come here, I want to shoot you. I'm killing sentinels, yay! I'm gonna have them kill me. I'm curious about something. For science and experiment, that's right. Because, you know, if you can't beat it one way, you gotta try to beat it another way. That's such a pain in the ass trying to kill all these this one time. Oh. Okay, they're gonna kill me. We're almost there. I'm gonna die. I'm curious as to what happens when I die. Okay, I died. Okay, loop reset 8. Death by a sentinel. Attack drone. It just says universal memory though at 29%. Come on. Anytime now. It's stuck. It's frozen at loop 8. Huh? Why? I thought you were doing something. Yeah.
What?
What are you gonna do until we watch Stranger Things?
I was gonna go upstairs and do stuff on my computer.
Could you make me some tea?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you have to put the water on first. I'm at 80%. Yeah, I only drink my tea with honey. Well, last week I didn't. Last week I had white sugar because we didn't have any honey and I couldn't get to the store. Yeah, that's the first time in about 3 years I drank used white sugar in my tea. Because normally I don't do that. Okay, where's my ship? This way. Oh, see, there's a predator again. I don't like you. I'm gonna just kill you now. You're not it, but I'm gonna kill you now anyway. I want all creatures away from me. I don't like you. I was gonna kill myself again. I'll be at 9. So I'm gonna kill myself at 9. What haven't we died from? I don't think there's anything here I can die from that I haven't died from. Oh look, there's a predator though. There he comes. Go ahead and kill me. And then do 9 and then we'll do 10, see what happens. Okay, so that's death by planetary predator. Ooh, if we had cast loop reset 9. No. Nope. I'll do one more and then I'll be at 10 and then we'll see what happens when I'm at 10. If anything happens. Should always have experiments. That's the way life is. I should have bought chocolate, hot chocolate when I was at the store. Forgot. No, I just I'm not drinking caffeinated stuff. Well, not heavily caffeinated. Like I'll do decaffeinated teas, and they still have caffeine in them. And chocolate has caffeine in it. But I like to buy a hot chocolate mix, and then I'll make it in the morning sometimes, and I'll put creamer in it, make it a little thicker. Flavored creamer. Like cashew milk creamer. Cashew creamer milk. It's made with cashew milk instead of, nut water. So I know how some people don't like to call it nut milk. It's nut water because you're not milking the damn things. You're just soaking them in water. Well, that's all you're doing. You soak them in water so they get really soft, and then you push them through cheesecloth, and that's what you get is a mixture of the nut juice and the nut water. There. No, they're from plants. That's what I said, okay, I guess we're gonna die again here real soon. See, it doesn't say these ones are bad because I tried to make them into companions and they said they weren't predatory, but they got predatory things on them. We're gonna do heat exposure. That's what we're gonna die from. Yeah, unless these predators get me. They're trying hard. Look at them. I've got like 3 or 4 of them chasing me. I've got 3 of them now. Ah! Oh, I think I'm going to pick up 4. Yep, now I got 4. 4 coming after me. This is how it used to do it a long time ago. Whenever the predators had come out. I don't think it's getting any easier, really. I'm gonna wait for my shield to go down. We're running around. Oh no, they're gonna get me before the heat damage does. Yep, I got 5 now. We are in the middle of a storm though, so I should die real soon. Yep, and anytime now. What kind of tea? I don't know. I'm not gonna have it. When he gets ready, I'll tell him which one. I have an elderberry, lemon, and ginger one that I bought. I've got wild berry. Okay, so we're at loop reset 10. I've got wild berry, at raspberry. I've got lemon. Those are all my.
What tea do you want?
See, he just asked me now what tea I wanted. Go ahead and make the wild berry and put 3 things in the big glass container. You know my glass container that's sitting there. Put 3 of them in there.
Yeah, where is it?
The teas?
Yeah.
If you're looking at the stove, they're on the right-hand drawer. But you put 3 in the glass pitcher, and then pour it to 3 cups. And then if you're still in there after that, then I'll tell you.
3 full ones or 3 halves?
Huh? 3 bags.
So, 3 of these or 3 individual pouches?
3 individual pouches.
Okay.
Because those aren't really... They're not really connected. That's just how they pack them. So they're not a packet that's connected. Alright, Long Roger. Be safe. I don't know what your weather's like there. It's hot. Long Roger, though, he doesn't do well in the heat, but the cold really messes with his fibromyalgia. Yeah. You're only like 4 or 5 degrees difference in the springtime, it seems, but in the winter, that's when you. Seems like Idaho gets more intense. Okay, so now we have to try to get to our ship. Find our ship. I don't even see my ship on here on my HUD. Probably. Probably we're right in the middle of Central Oregon. Springfield is. I had to come to the top of the hill. I don't. This year, not because my roses are not. They didn't do well in the rain. What do you mean? How do I get new flowers? I trimmed them yesterday. Oh, yeah, we got a couple of them here. That's where I got my roses from. I got my my roses originally. I got them from the Springfield nursery. This set. Well, okay. So how it works is the first set of roses. When I decide, oh, he killed me. I didn't even see him. Now I can't even get my ship. Why? Is that why you kept asking me if my Amazon wish list was up? Yeah, because the roses wouldn't be on that. I wouldn't buy roses through Amazon. I mean, I'd buy them from a nursery. I don't have an ID that shows that I'm Shard Vixen. I don't know, some places do give two shits about things like that. I would guess. I trimmed my big roses yesterday. Well, I trimmed one of them. I started trimming the other one, but I don't have a garbage here to put my greens in, so I had to I was cutting them. But I'm hoping that's going to help them a lot, because they were all growing up like 2 feet straight, but they weren't growing any leaves because it just got too wet and hot for them. They were either drying out or got too hot, so they've got mildew on their leaves, so I trimmed them. But originally what happened was I cleaned out the front of my little apartment I had there, and the guy next door to me was moving, and I said, hey, can I do some clones of your roses? And he's like, yeah, sure. So I cut he had this beautiful one that just did big giant red pink blooms, and they smelled so good and everything. So I did that one, and then I did some of his raspberries, which did not take. I could not get the raspberries to take, but and then he had a climbing rose in the back, and I cut pieces of that and put them in my front. I did 10 of them, 10 clones in the front. They're still there. But they have this a fungus that roses in Oregon get because it's so wet. They'll still grow and everything. They just get they get this fungus on them. Where's my shit. I don't want to die. But yeah, so anyway, I told my daughter. Yeah, I told my daughter I wanted roses 2 years ago, and we went and she got a rose bush and I got a rose bush, and I got these pink ones that just smell so beautiful. And then she got they're called sherbet, orange sherbet, and they're orange. They're red and yellow, and they're so pretty. I was hoping they all have blooms on them right now. I just don't know if the blooms are gonna last. So it'll be interesting to see. I'll do that tomorrow for you. What I wanted to do one time, but it's against the law here in Oregon. Oh, you fucker. How are you gonna... No, what it was is they have a beautiful rose garden here. Man, my game just crashed. And so I've always wanted to go and take trimmings from their rose bushes, but you can't because they're all registered roses. Because roses are like horses and dogs and other things, and you have registered. You're supposed to buy them registered. Either you buy them in a nursery, and the nursery can sell them to you, because people do showing of roses. My grandmother used to buy them to a catalog, and they would mail them to her. But my grandmother was the kind of person that did the grab a seed, she'd spit in it, roll her hands up in it, and then get a little bit of dirt, roll it up, and then stick it in a pot someplace. You just walk by and put it in a pot, and then it would grow. It's like, okay. Hey, I learned the Viking word for gra. Because that's what we all need. Okay. I don't have any predators at the moment, so that's good. We gotta jump in here. Beep, 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 beep. We gotta collect this one. Life support gel, ion battery. We have to collect that one. Chromatic seal plans, base computer plans, memory fragment. Do you just give him pieces of it? Cooked pieces or uncooked pieces? I know. I used to buy beef bones for my dog. Yeah. I had cats. I used to feed fish to them before I cooked it. They loved it. They loved it. Oh, I'm getting slots for my gun. I'm sorry, my multi-tool, because we don't have guns in No Man's Sky. What we have is multi-tools. So you can't blame games that don't have guns in them on shooting, see? Because they have multi-tools. What's this one? Oh, spaceship. I'm gonna put my cargo. It's just giving me all slots right off the bat. That's what I'm getting. Yep, I'm getting slots for my rewards. What's this one for? Oh. It's been changing the look of my exosuit. That's interesting. I don't know, because usually they give me weapons. Starship, let's install that. That's probably not where I need to put that. For pirate shooting. Okay, did I get everything out? What's this one? Pre-practice launch system. I don't have my other launch system. Okay, was that it? No. I don't have anything else. Oh, this one. Collect this reward. Yeah, now I'm going to inventory my personal weapon. Personal weapons. I have weapons. Welcome back, Long Roger. Roger Long. The longest of Rogers that we know. Sort of memory. Oh, it's the Neuron Canyon. That's what I got. Explosive. I can't make that thing work. I hate it. Okay, so we're gonna need a this tool here. So carbon. Carbon. I need carbon. Yeah. I got carbon. Gotta make condensed carbon. I gotta make condensed carbon. You're gonna throw me up on the... Don't do that! What happened there? I'm never going to get there. Maybe Tuesday night I'll get there. It's never gonna happen. You don't know? No, one of the times it didn't take so long. That's true. Wow. I don't know why you need a save point. Really, I don't. I gotta go get more carbon. More carbon, please. How are your plants going? Besides your trees, how are your other plants? Like you were planting zucchini. No zucchini? Cucumbers are good. I love cucumbers. I love making cucumber juice. Or you put it in a juicer and you put cucumbers and other stuff and green apples. That's good too. You make juice. It's cucumber juice. Since I was a child, I always liked cucumber salad. Unless my aunts put garbanzo beans in it, and I didn't like it. I don't like garbanzo beans. Yuck. I need pure. Give me this, please. Actually, go split. Okay, thank you. Okay, there we go. That one's done. Now I need to. What else do I need to? You'd think I'd have this memorized. My brain hasn't been working at all lately. Can't remember what to do. Yeah.
What?
Did you take the bags out of the tea water?
What? No.
Could you do that, please?
Yeah. I mean, it's herbal tea, so it's not gonna.
Well, no, it won't get it singent. And then, take 2 2 spoonfuls of honey and put them in it and mix it around. Pure ferrite. Yeah. What do I need for those? Condensed carbon. No condensed carbon. Okay, well, that should be good. That should be down here. I have to put that other carbon in there, I think. But we'll see. Wait. See. And the great blue CCC. That's ferrite. More of those. And
Where's the honey?
it's next to the stove.
Oh.
The spun honey. Because I have to buy a honey drip thing for the... I haven't done that yet. What are you barking at? Dogs are barking. Guess what? What you doing, bud? You're awfully quiet. Rocking your microphone. What? Jelly too. I see it. Do. But it's quiet Saturday. Okay, so I mean ferrite. Okay, so I gotta go back to my ship to rest shields. Wow, that doesn't look fixable, really. I'm almost there. Okay. I did jelly. Right. Any more ferrite dust? Do you know more ferrite dust? Here's my cup, son.
I'm praying it for
Hmm?
now.
What'd you say? Son.
I'm bringing you.
No. Just here, take my cup.
Oh, I poured it in this cup.
No, here, take this back.
Okay.
And you're gonna burn yourself if you're not careful. And you fill it up to this line right
Okay.
here. And then probably 3 cups usually leaves a little bit extra. Did you taste it? Make sure it was sweet, bud? No, you did not. That would be too easy. Too easy. Did you plop it on there? Hey, did you know that there's a contest going on where you can win $1,000 for drawing a picture
Okay.
here in Springfield? You don't want to do that, buddy? You draw so well. Nope, they look like it. What the hell? What happened to me? Make it stir me around. Make it stop. That's my shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're not a bad one. You look like you should be, but you're not. Nope, can't hit that one. Okay, so where's my ship? Lost my ship again. There it is. Pure ferrite. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're fine. Well, now you'll be able to play Minecraft with somebody. Me neither. I was trying to play it for a while on stretchy case rockers, but I started it and was building a base, and then things got weird and had other stuff to do, and then they all stopped playing it. So I figured, well, guess that's done. And that's what usually happens with me. It's just because I have so much other stuff going on that finding the time to just play a game that I'm not streaming is really hard to do. So... Yeah, the Gepnik gang had a server for a while. Yeah. Oh, they haven't played on that forever. They stopped, I'm sure. Because what they'll do is somebody will open up a server, and they'll start some community play for a little bit. They'll invite everybody, and everybody will show up and play for a little bit, and then nobody plays anymore. So, things change a lot over a period of time. Well, I think people get busy, or I know that a lot of people, after a period of time, don't start getting along as well with each other as they probably should, for various reasons. So they stop playing with each other. I mean, when I joined the Gepnik gang, there were a whole bunch of people that played games together, and then over a period of time, people just stopped playing games with each other. Because just things, life, I guess, life occurs. People get busy. People get jobs. They get different jobs, and they work different hours. Yeah. And then COVID, of course, happened because I was part of the Gepnik gang way before, like 3 years before COVID. So then COVID happened, and a lot of people, their jobs and stuff, and then towards the end here, people have gotten sick who might not have gotten sick the first couple. In 2020, a lot of people were getting sick towards the end of 2021. That's what's happening here. I was in the emergency room, and I can't tell you how many people were freaking coughing. They're so sick. I don't know if they had COVID, but it was definitely something going around like the one we have here growing in the house. That it's like a cold, but you can't get rid of the cough, and then your nose just runs, but it's congested way back up in your eyes. And we thought it was allergies because we all suffer from allergies here, but I think there's a cold going on along with COVID. So, because we tested everybody in the house to make sure, but none of us have it. So, any more hydrogen? Yeah. Well, I mean, you're gonna catch it at some point in time, even with the vaccine. My mom just went to get her third booster, and I didn't even know there was a third booster. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, after 6 months after your first booster, you're supposed to go in and get your second booster. And I was like, okay, because that would make it 3 shots I would have had. I can't, it's not 6 months up yet for me, so I can't go get one. We got our second one because you can't go very many places without those, showing proof of boosters and whatnot. My son's supposed to go to can't go to concerts. There's a lot of places like Disneyland and stuff like that want to see that you have your vaccinations to go. I'm sure that'll end pretty soon, though. I'm sure they're gonna pretty much figure if you haven't gotten it by now and you're not dead, then you're either gonna be dead soon or you're not gonna have it. Oh no, in college you have to do that. When I went to college, I had to do that. I had to go down and get a couple of vaccinations I didn't have, along with my tetanus. I have to go get a new tetanus shot, in fact. Well, they had some doctors that were doing fake cards, so it was kind of funny to me too. Like, why would you spend so much money? And just do it. It won't hurt. I promise. It's not gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. It would have killed you. Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's a lot more things they could be spending their time and money on, that's for sure. My personal viewpoint is that the only reason we all get our shots is so that anybody in the house, like Boo Boy, who might, or me, because I have respiratory problems, and so does my sister, any of us who got sick and it hit us really hard. But other than that, I don't care. Oh, as I say, either that, I don't really care if somebody does or not. I had some guy who was yelling at me in Walmart about it. I was like, dude, I don't care. Don't get one. I don't care. And he wasn't listening to me. And the lady next to me is like, how come he's not listening? I said, because he's used to everybody telling him what to do. I said, I don't care. He doesn't get the shot. And if he dies, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, see, I don't have a problem with none of that. I don't have it. You're allergic to wasps and animals with fur. What about your kitties? That's going to be hard with your kitties there, Feely. Huh? Bee stings? Oh, yeah, my mom's allergic to bee stings. My daughter's allergic to insect bites in general. Any bites like ants, ticks, mosquitoes, and even little tiny spiders. If they bite her, she swells all up. It's kind of weird. Okay, so I'm losing what I'm supposed to be doing here. Do you have a EpiPen there, Feely Boy? Do you have to put the little pin in your thigh if you get stung by a bee? Because those suck. That sucks. Okay, this is done. That one's done. And then we're just waiting for this hydrogen jet for that. Okay, so we can do this now. Okay. Huh? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so you think? All right, so now I guess I won't go get any buried treasure. We'll just get off the damn planet and move along. That's what we'll do. We'll just get off the planet and leave. Because now I'm going to have to go and get the frickin' hyperdrive. What you get from Polo. I'm thinking when this expedition's over, I'm going to have to go find me a solar ship. A solar ship. They're kind of cool looking. I don't know what ship I'd get rid of, though. Or in my saves. I should open up more slots for ships. That'd be cool. There's Cuz Walt in the chat. There are more toxic plant here than we used to believe. That's true. There's a lot of toxic. I have problems with when I get pricked by rose thorns. Even when I was young. Yeah, they affect me a little worse, but it could be the fibromyalgia. See, everything that's weird and odd is usually my fibromyalgia. Because now I called my doctor, right? I don't have any swelling now at all in that area. It went down today. So I call my doctor, and they're calling me back Monday to have me come in, and I'm going to have to go in and have tests done to find out what happened, and they're probably not going to find shit, and they're going to tell me, oh, it's just your fibromyalgia, and then they won't look at it if it is something serious, because my body does this all the time, which upsets my daughter so much, because, and I get it, because I can't really go in and have things looked at, because they'll just, like, sure it was. And since I didn't have any x-rays done, I can't prove it was even there. Except by the pictures I took. That was it. So hopefully it'll stay gone. So that'll be the best thing. Okay, what am I doing now? I came to the space station. There's not really anything I need to do here except I can't even buy anything because I don't have enough money. Oh, I have to go to the anomaly, not here. The anomaly. I'm in the wrong place because, well, I forgot what I was doing. I am in my ugly nothing. I'm doing absolutely nothing here. No, I'll keep my stuff for a little bit longer. I could, and then what ship would I fly with? Well, that's not true. I could get another ship. I do have another ship. I could get the other ships I have and then scrap them. All the ones you get for the Twitch drops. I could do that. No, I'm just saying I could do that. I have some really nice ships. You're right, I could do that. I have to go talk to Polo. I could do that too. See, I have... Actually, I could do this ship that I don't like and I never use. I have a ship I got when I Twitch drop. I don't really like it. That one there. See, we could get that one. Nice, this one. I don't like this one anymore. All these ships have like really good. These ships are much better than the ship I got. This one here. I mean, all of them. Look at them. Look at this one. Prime Voice R2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you get all this shit when you're here. So I was like, oh, that's fine. But we can. That's a good idea. I could just sell my chips. Didn't even think about it. I don't like either one of those. I don't use them ever. They're ugly. There's better ships. I got that really pretty silver one. That empty has the gold one for. I missed the gold one. He has the gold one. Yeah, I have the silver one. So. Yeah, those are Twitch drops. The silver one was from Twitch drops. The gold one was from one of the expeditions. I want to say the first or the second one. I went to Hawaii during that one, so I missed it. That was about a year ago. About a year ago. Well, I went to Hawaii Memorial Weekend last year. Hey, I'll be back. Yeah, it was alright. It was weird though because it's right after everything opened up. Literally, it was the weekend when we got there. They had just opened up the airport from COVID, and so to rent a car was like $1,000. It was between like $900 a day because they had so many people coming in that needed cars. So we ended up walking everywhere because we couldn't afford that $900 a day. You could have done Uber or something. You'd have been... Yeah, they were all... The taxis, everybody was charging. Rental was just high. Like, because the people we were there with were all like, oh, we could all chip in. I'm like, no, it's alright, we'll take the bus. You're gonna take the bus? Sure, it's no problem. Okay, then now I'll go to space station. Turn in my stuff. Wait. So we have this reward. Yeah. Well, yeah, because we wanted to go up to. They went up to see the volcano, and we got invited to go, but I couldn't go because I couldn't pay for the car. They rented one car, one van, and it was like $1,500 for the day. It just wasn't enough room for everybody. That's alright. We walked up and down the coast. That was kind of cool. We probably walked about 20 miles across. 1,500. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, considering we got the hotel is a much cheaper price. Well, they picked us up from the airport. We got in from the airport. But if you wanted to go anywhere else on the island, you had to rent a car, ride the bus, or walk. And we did both. We walked and ride. But yeah, it was interesting. My daughter got to see the turtles. She was so stoked about that. Yeah, they were all over the place. Them sea turtles. I found these really cool snails. Learn more about what people and their mangoes. Like, because for them mangoes are right, like having an apple tree in your yard. They have mango trees in their yard, and so everywhere you went, people were sitting, especially on the weekend or in the evening. People had big old boxes of mangoes they were selling. So that's pretty cool. It does, and so they were asking, They were cutting them up and letting you have pieces of it. And I was like, I'm not going to tell people I don't like mango. This is not going to be good. It's not my favorite fruit. Well, I eat them. They're not my favorite. And fresh ones, of course, like anything. It's like, any fruit. If you get it, like peaches. Peaches are so hard to get here. Sometimes they're not grainy and mushy. So whenever I can find places where they sell them, we go and get them. Yeah. Yeah, so they do. We just hadn't had a car, so I haven't been able to go out to get peaches. But we bought some at Fred Meyer's yesterday. They're pretty good. I have watermelon and peaches. I like those. Those are and nectarines. I like nectarines too. But I'm not my daughter loves plums. We had a plum tree when I was growing up, and I have never been able to eat other people's plums since then. My grandmother had one too that was really good. We get a lot of shields this time. So much garbage going on here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, what's the emergency receiver for? Emergency broadcast. That's for the derelict ones. Okay. Righty. There's the bolt caster. I don't have anything for that, but let's install that one. I don't have that one, but we'll put it up there. Well, I didn't get the bolt caster till I came and talked to what's his name here. Alright, so what do we have next? I have to go to anchor point. Why is that one up? Oh yeah, I have to go to anchor point now. That's all that's left on this one. We'll go back to space station though first and sell on my shit. Because I need more stuff. That's what we need is more stuff. I think that if I had a choice to go back to Hawaii, I'd probably want to go on some of the other islands. We wanted to do this, there was a cruise we wanted to do, but they were so packed. We tried to get on 3 times, and it was just too packed to go. But that would have been fun. You go from one island to the other, and you go to a couple of the islands that aren't, they're just, you know, people live there. They're not really tourist stuff. That would have been fun. Yeah, so one was a national park. I think it's a national park. That'd have been fun, but I had 2 days where I had fibromyalgia really bad. I had really bad attacks, so I ended up staying. Walking down to the beach. We were right over the beach. We were on the 11th floor, and you go out on the balcony and look right down to the beach. So, that was nice. I got pictures of that. That was kind of cool. But, yeah, okay, so... Alright. Can I do this without... I have to be in the ship, right? I can't do the... I have to change over the ships. Shifters. Can I don't want that one. Okay, so I have to leave and go to the planet and then come back on a different ship. If I want to do that, maybe I'll just hyper jump from here and go to the next place I need to go, and then we'll do that. We gotta go find the anchor point. Yeah, I know. I don't. Could you not do that? I don't need the Atlas station. I need that one. Thank you. Do 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 do. Boom. We're gonna go to the planet. Yaha, casual. Well, I'm not a big permadeath player, but it's alright. Except for, you know, the dying part's probably the only part and starting all over again. But that's why I don't play permadeath. I just... though, when you play permadeath, you don't start the same one over and over again. So, it's actually okay. I was thinking that if permadeath was this easy, I'll try it again. Because it was so hard when I did it right before next. Oh my god. There were times I didn't last 5 minutes. So. I like all the expeditions. I mean, some of them are a bit tedious. You like... well, I like normal modes and easy norms. I like creativity. It just depends on the game. Like, I like playing creator modes. Those are fun too, just because they're fun to try. Like, No Man's Sky creative is fun. And Ark's creative is fun. What's the other one? Fortnite had a creative. That was okay. I did it with my grandson. We're just changing ships here. I don't have Jurassic World. What I have is Lego. Jurassic Park Lego series. Yep. I have all the movies. Yeah, it is. I have all the movies. What the hell's... Oh, something followed me down. God damn it. What was it? What? He's out of range. So why is it showing me he's here? Raiding Gek Party. I just need to land. Thank you. I don't know. I can't see where I'm at. Tell me I'm really high. Well, I'm on a mountain. It's a mountain. That's what the problem here is. We're on a mountain. I just wanted to change ships. That's all I was doing. I guess I'm not doing that. I'm not here. There we go. Actually, since I just landed myself right. Oh, landed myself right in the middle. It's doing this a lot. It's like it's deciding whether it's going to let me continue playing. Blackout. I have to set my printer up. Okay, let's go over here. Excuse me. I gotta go get that real quick. Hit different ship. It is very interesting. Every planet you land on is just horrible. So, wait, no. That's what I was going to look at. No, I didn't do that one. That was a class A class. Yeah. Yeah, that happens quite frequently, too. Okay, what? Yeah, how come that's not showing me that? It's okay. Why can't you land? Oh, wait, there you go. Yeah, I was looking at it. But it's not showing me that I've learned any languages, so I guess I have to talk to 3. Alright, so this is, I'm going to go trade this one in. Yeah, whatever. Rating Gek. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Where's he at? I can't see because that big skeleton head's in the way. There it goes. That's really weird. Look at that. Big skeleton head's in the way, guys. I can't. I don't know. I only know he's there because keeps showing me that he's there, but it keeps saying out of range. I don't know how he's out of range, if I'm alright. On top of him, there he is. Oh. Yeah, there he goes. And we fell apart. Yeah. Okay. Now I'll go do this. Guys, well, what the heck? Oh, we're in an outlaw. It's an outlaw station. I don't know if that they won't have the thing here. I'll have to. That sucks because I'll have to jump now. I think I have a hyperdrive here. Maybe? Yeah, I do. It wouldn't matter. It won't acknowledge the larva codes, remember? Because I tried to give you some and it didn't acknowledge that I gave them to you. You have to actually get them from the creatures. And I think that's what it says. Good night, Long Roger. Have a good evening, and I'll catch you on the next one as well. But we'll go see if I can. I don't think I can do my ship here. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Look, I just killed a bunch of guy dudes. I just killed a dude. But we'll go in and see what you got. I don't think you can change your ships here or trash them. What you got for sale? Yeah, I don't think they. Okay, see you guys later. I'm gonna jump to the next system. But this is where I would buy a ship at. It's the outlaw system. Whatever, I don't care. That's what, no, that's what, Empty said. Because I don't have a solar ship in my normal save because I didn't finish that expedition out. Otherwise I would have the expedition reward and I'd be able to load it up in my normal save. And my survival would be very useful in my survival save. But right now I'm running one of my Twitch ones in the survival save. But, okay. Where's the space station? Over here. So you have to go to an outlaw station and you can buy the ships with the solar panels on them. Yeah, supposedly because that's the pirates like those the best. That's what Empty said. Empty said all this. You think? He's right. I guess we'll see, huh? Maybe we'll see. Keeps doing this, I might not. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this ship. Yeah, that's right. Oh, god damn it, I don't have enough I gotta make sure I have enough inventory slots. I need 7 of them. All of them? He knocked every single one of them off, huh? Let's get one of these. I can't sell my shit. Cargo, beep beep. Cargo, beep beep. I could. I could make my ship that. Carbon to exosuit. I need 7. It said to scrap. I need 7. Oh, I can do a 40-pound pack. But good job. I'll make you carry everything. Ha 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 ha. Let Cuzlok carry everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it depends on whether you have lightweight. Are you going to have lightweight gear? Can't carry any beer around. Well, you could do maybe cans. It'd be a little easier on you, but bottles would definitely not be something you want to be hiking up the mountain with. Yeah. It does. No, I know, because one time I'm only laughing. I'm only laughing because I went to a party and we went up. They all wanted to go. My dad worked for the railroad, and he had keys to areas along the railroad that you could get it, into the gates. And so there were a lot of really nice lakes, little tiny runoff lakes. So a bunch of us, they wanted to go up. And so I got the keys from my dad, and we hiked up there. And yeah, I was watching people laboring to pull their beer up there. I was just laughing. It was funny. I was like, just bring the whiskey, man. 1 bottle. You'd be fine. It'd be easy to carry. So, yeah. So, it was pretty funny. Well, because we took food, too, but, And I took a fishing pole because I was going to go fishing while I was up there, but, yeah. Well, that's what we did was we caught some trout, and that's what me and 2 of my other friends, we all had trout. But, yeah, it was so funny, though, to watch them all struggle with that beer. I said, well, the plus side here is you ain't going to have to pull it back down. You'll be drinking it. I'm just selling the ship. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we sold that ship. Now I gotta get the other ship. I gotta get my other ship. See, there my ship came back. So then I'll jump again and go get another ship. But I don't know if I need it now. It's just the voice of destruction. The voice of destruction. It's a different one. This one's even uglier than the other one I had. Because it was pretty damn ugly. Oh, I can sell those too. I gotta go sell shit. I forgot I got shit to sell now. So can you put the shit here? I'm always curious about that. I don't think you can. Because I'm going to sell all my stuff. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. It didn't give me the 4.5 million. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I gotta sell this other shit first. I got to go sell what I got. Yeah, well, it does. It won't really matter if it doesn't or doesn't. I don't play on my expeditions, so even if the ship, it didn't give me the money but gave me all the stuff for the ship, that'd be fine. It didn't give me it. I think it just gave me the stuff. And it could just be you can't do it in this because people were doing that. I mean, I can't be the only person that thought, oh yeah, this will work really well. I mean, that's going to give me 2 million. No, I can't. But I mean, it's not like a big deal either. Actually, I think I can because it's not saving. I can go back and get the ship again if I want. What do I need chlorine for? I don't need chlorine. I'm pretty sure I don't need chlorine. Where's that in the ship? Chlorine, that's for sure. Okay, so now I can buy some. Aha! I got the 1,000,000 unit one. Yay! I got this reward. Component crafting blueprints. What the hell are the component crafting blueprints did you get? Oh, exocraft. Oh, wow. For the exocraft. You got all the exocraft stuff now. And it's all blueprints. That's it. I won't build them. I just want to buy stuff. Let's do these. Now we're gonna go shopping. I need one of these. Huh? Well, you're supposed to use the Minotaur, I think, because that's the one they give you. So I'm guessing they probably have to use. You probably have to use it. I need the cobalt. 50 of those to make that sky thingy, or the ray thing. I need these to make hyperfuel. What's the amino challenge chamber for? Amino chamber. A specialist biological calibration device. This unit takes advantage of natural occurring enzymes in order to facilitate increased energy yields and faster processing in a wide range of advanced technology. Must be, it's a crafting thing. Interesting. Maybe. Yeah. Really? Are you sure? Positive about this, are we? You telling me a story? That's a cool story. I would believe you. I would believe you because, well, we all believe you because, well, I like lakes, Philly. That's one of my favorite places to spend time is the ocean, the lake, the river, and creeks. I'm not as fond of the river as I am the creeks, though. I just like, well, I like, rivers that aren't fast moving. I like catfishing. Catfishing is good. I'd love to go catfishing. I just haven't done it in a long fucking time. Marshmallows. My uncle's favorite things to make were bacon scented marshmallows for catfish, and because you could put them, put a big old, you could put a pretty big hook into that a big old giant marshmallow, and what they do is they would not cook the bacon all the way, cook it enough to get enough grease, and then they put those marshmallows all in there together, and then they make these big old gumpy balls of meat and marshmallows. I tell you, the catfish loved them. It was disgusting, but they sure did like them. Well, the marshmallows helped keep the hook hidden so they wouldn't know that it was there, because catfish get pretty smart. But yeah. Yeah, but then when I got older, when I was young, we used to do a lot of catfishing. But then I got older and I went catfishing by myself, and a lot of that catfishing, a lot of catfish started to taste really muddy in the places we used to go because of the runoffs were getting to be more polluted. So the fish would bury themselves much more and would become really bad bottom feeders. So you had to be careful. And there's places you go, restaurants. We used to go to a couple of fish restaurants, and their catfish would come back tasting just dirty as shit. God, it was disgusting. I'd buy catfish to eat it, and I'd be like, I can't eat this. Give me something else. And they'd be, what's wrong with it? I said, can't you taste the mud when you eat it? I'm like, no. And one guy swore to me, up and down, that their catfish, their catfish didn't, well, they gave me, something else, but people get snotty even in the 80s. But, especially in the 80s, I think. One place, I'm not going to name them, because a lot of people love eating there. No, Popeyes? I think it was Popeyes. And they had a catfish thing, and they said they all came from farms, but every once in a while you go in there and get their fried catfish and chips, the fries and catfish. Every once in a while you just get a bad catfish out of the deal, but they were more of a fast food, back east, probably from the south. Yeah. I think if I remember right, I don't know if there still is, but during in the 90s, the early 90s, late 80s, they were, that's when getting fish from farms started to be really popular, because they were having problems getting fish in the wild. The early 90s, late 80s, yeah. So, you'd go to food places and they'd start advertising quietly that they had fish. They were selling. Abalone was one of those things too, because abalone, the shellfish. You used to get them in San Francisco a lot. My grandmother loved now they're all farmed, but she loved abalone, and they'd go to the coast and get them all the time, and then it was illegal to do that, so you can't do that no more. We need to do these. So, yeah. Lobster too. put casters in place. Yeah, my grandson's aunt, on it, paternal aunt, can't eat any type of shellfish at all. She has to, like the same thing of having a bee allergy. She has to have a EpiPen. Those that are black with yellow spots. Are you talking about a type of fish that could give you a good fight in chips? Some fishes, cousin to the scorpion fish. I don't know. I don't know what the scorpion fish is. Yeah, I just had fish the other day I wasn't very happy with. The fish was okay. The fry was not. I got fish and chips I haven't gotten in a long time. At one of the most popular eateries in Springfield, and every time I've been there, I've not been happy with their food. Yeah, but we keep trying because everybody says they're after you. Oh, you just went on the wrong day, so we've tried other days. But it's like because different cooks. But I got Oregon snapper, deep fried with French fries. Yeah, and what would have been better is if they had seasoned the fish before they encased it, before they put it in whatever they were frying it in. Because the outer part that was fried in was absolutely beautiful and tasted really great, but then the fish was very plain. I mean, it was fine because I can eat fish plain. I mean, you don't have to season it, but some fish, seasoning it just kind of brings the flavor out more. And I was really disappointed because they had this beautiful fish and they didn't really do anything with it. Their batter was good, but their fish wasn't. So, no, I think a lot of people just assume that when you eat your chips and stuff, it's not going to be. You're not going to tear it apart. Yeah, you're not going to tear it apart and eat it that way. You're going to, and I tear things apart. I like to eat things because I like to taste, especially when we're looking at recipes, because we've been working at recipes. I like to take it apart and try to taste things and see if I like the way they're tasting. Yeah, so it's going to be a book, bar, and cafe. So we're going to start out with teas and coffees and desserts, that you eat with your tea and coffee. So like tea cakes and I can't remember the other one she was looking at. Tea cakes and little cookies and stuff like that. And then beer and wine to start with, because you get 2 licensed to serve hard alcohol, and you can only serve hard alcohol in Oregon at a certain period of time. So, and then once and bread. I think we were going to do bread, like scones or muffins and things like that, because then if you have a baker, then the baker can make bread and you can make sandwiches for lunch and stuff like that. So probably soups and so probably then soup and bread and thing. Wine. Yeah, fresh bread's good. Bread is good. And it's easy. When you're looking at a restaurant style, bread is very universal. You can use it in lots of stuff. So if you're making different types of recipes, it's actually really easy to make, 2 or 3 different types of bread. But then also use the same ingredients to make tea cakes and other things. So that was kind of the idea, was to do that. So she's going to start with a baker first and then work up to a cook. Tea cake. Yeah. There's different types of style of tea cakes, but usually it's a light yellow cake, maybe a thin thing of filling or icing, and then another little piece of cake on it. But they have certain flavors that go with your teas when you drink them. So say you ordered a let's just say you order a chai tea. Then there's going to be flavors that go with your chai tea, like vanilla. Vanilla cakes are really good. Something with vanilla, so that when you eat your cake, it kind of brings the chai out in your tea, and when you drink your tea, it'll bring out the vanilla in your cake, and they match really well. So, yeah. But yeah, it'll be. The idea is we're gonna sell some of the Kickstarters that you get your name on the menu, and you'll be able to either design, probably by book quotes most likely, or authors or something like that. And there'll be sets of like cheese and fruit and teas and coffees and tea cakes and cookies, and there'll be platters that you build, and you can build a platter to sit and read your stuff with. Because every time we go someplace and they got platters, like when we go to concerts and stuff, they'll have platters. We always order a platter, and that'll usually have fruit, some type of cheese, and then we order drinks that go with it. And we decide she decided that's what she really liked. She liked that concept. So you could sit in the cafe, or you could sit in the bar, or you could sit in the bookstore, and you could read your books and drink your tea and your coffee and, whatever. That's the plan. Yeah, we'll see. It's getting other people to believe it. If other people believe it, then yeah, it'll work fine. Okay, so I'm jumping to the next place. Wait, did I get all my rewards? I think so. So we're going to the anchor point. And then I'm probably going to call it quits there. And I'll be back to play this Tuesday evening. Yeah, probably about 6 o'clock. I'll probably play 6 to 8 on Tuesday. First one. I've been doing stuff. I'm doing stuff just because I can. And yeah, do it anyway, so. Come on, are we there? There we go. But yeah, so, I mean, we have a good setup and a good idea, and more stuff will come out as we work on it. We're going to start, probably next month. We're going to start making tea blends because I'm going to put them on the Patreon. The idea is that you'll have one video about book shares, one about books, which is me talking about books I've read and that we'll probably put in the shop, or books she's read that she's going to put in the shop. And then will be something about the prizes that are the tier rewards. We'll talk about how you would use those. And then there'll be something about how you can, like I said, practical magic kind of stuff. And then questions. I think I'm going to do a question answer one so people can put a list of questions they want. So we'll see. I didn't want to go there. We'll see. It will be an adventure. That's the best part, is that it will be an adventure. I have a lot more drawing to do, though. I have a contest that's coming up that's just for people that live in Springfield and Eugene area. Well, I mean, maybe you could live outside of it. And first prize is $1,000. And then second prize is something else, can't remember. Then they're going to give out so many for 5 other people. I don't remember what it was. I think it's 5 people at $1,000. And it's to make a mural on the street or on the sidewalk. They do this every couple of years. And the idea is to discuss about how waterways are really important and keeping them clean. But it has to be done in a mural sense. So I was going to try to get that done pretty soon. And then I'm also, tomorrow, I got to finish up a story. And in Vocal that I write stories about, there's a story where you could enter to win $10,000. So I'm going to try that one. Yeah. They don't usually like my writing, but I thought it'd be fun to try it. Let's see, which one am I on? That one. It is an adventure. And I do like writing, so it's alright. I came on this one a little late. It is an idea I had from before though, so I just have to write it up. And that's it. I don't know why this won't come up. It says it's there. Yeah, I just have to get this to come up, but I need to come up. Is it this one? I know, but when I go up to look for it, it disappears. Oh, there it is. Okay. It kept disappearing on me. I got it. You're late. I'm there. Yeah, so, I mean, and so those are the things that are going on during the week. We've not heard back from the last landlords after they told us they were charging us $3,000. I sent in a dispute letter, but I'm thinking they might pretend they didn't get it. Because that seems like the kind of people they are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Yeah, so, I mean, it may end up that we'll be dealing with a collected agency, and then, that's fine. I mean, this happened to me in California. I had landlords that were just shitheads, and they didn't give me my deposit back, which they were supposed to. And so I went to try to fight them in court, and I couldn't because I could not get their real names, the people that own the company. So I couldn't file papers. I even had sheriffs try to help me, and they couldn't do it. And it was $75 to get the sheriffs to help me. So I cashed a check, thinking I wouldn't be able to take them to court. But I found out afterwards I could have still taken them to court if I had found their names, which I never did. So, and that's what sneaky people do. You tell people, oh, people can't do that, or they shouldn't do that. They're not going to do that. And what you don't understand is that a person who's attempting something they think is justified in their right, like they have the right to do what they want to do, no matter what, isn't going to care whether it's right or wrong, because in their mind's eye, it is right. It is right. So, like I said, I've had experience with it in the past. And I'm pretty sure that they convince themselves that they are correct, because they do have the law behind them. But the reason they have the law behind them is because there's these loopholes that you get caught in. So when you're trying to explain it, the only person you can explain it to is you have to take them to court. And that can be useful sometimes and not. Because sometimes you'll get a judge who'll say, well, I understand, you're right, but the law says you're wrong, and so we have to go by that, so and it is what it is, so we'll see. That's all we can do. Well, I mean, it'll what'll probably most likely happen is we'll have to have a conversation or collective agency, and we'll have to pay something. We just have to try to figure out a way to pay less. The problem is that we'll never see that $1,300 that they owed us, just because of the fact, they were shitheads. And they're not the only ones doing it, though. A friend of my daughter just found out another friend of hers is dealing with the same situation, and they're in Eugene, and the Eugene utility company told them there that probably what has been happening is this has been going on for a while, this leak that they've had, and the where the leak is at this point in time, the property management has to deal with it, and they just won't because it doesn't affect them. So it's coming out more and more that there's this kind of thing. So down the road, maybe they'll figure out a way to protect people with companies that they're just treating them like crap. Who knows? Feely, you don't remember having a fish that you didn't like to taste? Well, lucky you. I don't think I'd eat anything called a sea toad. That just brings weird thoughts to my head. But anyway, I'm going to call the stream quits here, and I will be back hopefully on Tuesday. I'm going to stream Tuesday morning. I'll do some Boundless. We'll do some more, or actually I'll do Tunic. Then mid-afternoon I'll do some Boundless, and then I'll do No Man's Sky in the evening. So thank you everybody for being, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace. And I'm gonna be going now. Cause what? Yep, cause I'm gonna watch some TV with my son. You know, he's gonna be turning 18 soon, and won't be having as much mom and son time, cause he's looking to try to move out the next year or so. Especially when they turn 18. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how it was with him. I mean, we did lots more a long time ago when he was younger, but not so much now.